From Lake Betz in Morrisville, North Carolina, I'm going to continue my big year 2025. Let's go.
In the sunlit lands of North Carolina sky, Phil from Bull City birding is flying high. With a camera ready, he's on the chase, searching for feathers, every bird in his place. Waking up early, he's out at dawn. With each new sighting, the adventure's on. From sparrows to eagles, watch him explore. With passion and patience, he's always wanting more. Oh, Phil's got that burning flare, counting all the wings in the crisp fresh air, spreading joy with every tweet and share.
What's up, everybody? Phil with Bull City Birding here this morning. We're back at Lake Betz, my home. So excited to be here this morning, this beautiful spring morning. If you haven't seen these videos before, I'm going to quest to capture as many birds as I can. There's a counter up here. My initial goal was set to 150. Stretch goal is 200. We're at that stretch now, so we're shooting for 200 again. You'll see the counter. The only way I'll count a bird is if I get some video or photos of it. We're going to see what Lake Betz has for us today. I had a couple other places in mind, but was just drawn to Lake Betz today. Let's hope that was for a reason. But we're going to see what it is. What Betz has for us as the sun rises straight into my face, and we'll check in when we see something or something exciting happens. Well, that was very cool. The Momma Merganer moved over to the lakeside, and she came really close. I'm looking at her right now as I walk to see if I can find the Yellow Warbler, which is the target for today. Some friends saw it, and I've yet to get a yellow, so that'd be nice to add to the list, but took lots of video of that mama and her two chicks. Turned out to be a good start. I had a pileated fly over, didn't really get any shots of it. Hopefully it comes back. It likes to hang out over here, but maybe we'll get some shots of the pileated a little bit later, and we'll see what else we have here at Lake Betz in Morrisville, North Carolina on this beautiful spring morning. We'll check in soon. As you hear the Canada goose sound off, I just caught a great blue heron fishing. Looks like he was pulling up some little crawdads. Stuck with him for a little bit. Looks like he's having a nice breakfast, but nice little breeze here this morning. Nice and warm. I'm not sure what that bird is. I'm certainly going to check it out, and we'll check in soon. Well, that was pretty cool. A group of 5 spotted, or actually I think solitary sandpipers over on the far end of one of the pond areas. I think I got some decent shots. They're way out there, but so cool to see. I get some video as well of those, I believe, solitary sandpipers, but Studio Phil will confirm that. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, you can hear airplane come over. We're pretty close to the airport here at Lake Betz. I'm going to go take a walk along the stream and see if there's any warblers. I haven't seen that Yellow Warbler yet. Still my target bird. I think I still got some time this morning, and we'll see what else Lake Betz has for us this fine morning. So I'm over here by the stream looking for any warblers. I did see a female common yellowthroat. Was not able to get a good shot. They kind of like to hang out in the thick stuff in the bottom. I waited, but it flew off. Heard an orchard oriole, saw it, but was not able to get a shot. So once I get done here, I'm going to take a walk back over there, see if I can't dig up that orchard oriole. But the 5 solitary, I believe, sandpipers, like I said, would be, I think that's new to the list, but again, the counter's up here. And yeah, I'm going to make the walk back. Hopefully we'll find that Yellow Warbler. If not, I'm sure there's something else we'll find here. Probably another hour or so that I'll be here, and I'm sure I'll find something interesting. As always, Lake Betz never disappoints. I'll check in a few. Well, that was interesting. Saw green heron. Got pretty close, got a couple angles on it, and it saw it kind of looking concerned. It kind of stood up and puffed up a little bit. I was wondering what was going on. I looked over to my right, and there was a red-shouldered hawk, probably 15-20 feet away from the heron. I don't know if a hawk would take a green heron, but the heron didn't stick around too much longer to find out, so it took off once the hawk was there for a second or two. But that's pretty cool. So this is my second of the season green heron. We'll see a lot more green heron here in the summertime at Lake Betz. I'm going to go over to one more spot and then maybe call it a day, but we'll see what happens. Check in either to wrap it up or something exciting happens. As the breeze picks up, what a way to end the morning here. Just saw 3 red-headed woodpeckers. I think a male and his mate fighting off another male. Got some shots of that. I didn't get video because I was taking photos. Kind of hard to do both, but it was pretty cool to see. I'll show you some shots. They're not going to be the greatest unless you're able to zoom in, but basically there were 3 of them on this one tree, one snag, and one of the males chased the other male away. Pretty cool to see, but they're such a beautiful, beautiful bird. I'm so glad we have them here at Lake Betz. At least 3 or 4 of them around here, and maybe hopefully there'll be some babies here soon. But I'm gonna send you over to Studio Phil. I believe those solitary sandpipers were a new one to the list. Not 100% sure, but Studio Phil will tell us. Just again, a beautiful day here at Lake Betz. Take it away, Studio Phil, down the road in Durham. Thanks, Field Phil. Just had a great time watching these hooded mergansers get close, the mama and the 2 chicks. They were on the lakeside, which normally gets to be pretty harsh light, but I was there early enough to get some pretty nice light like this on the little bit of a morning sun glow. Saw this osprey fishing, grabbed a nice little fish. Couldn't really tell what that fish was. But here's the shots of that green heron. Again, we'll see more green heron, get more shots of them fishing. This northern flicker was trying to make a nest, I think. There were 2 different holes it was working on. And here is a tree swallow. I'm not sure if it was nesting in that spot or if it was just hanging out. And then here are those red-headed woodpeckers. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. Get out there and find your local birds wherever you are.